Hey friends, and welcome to Eliki Creates. This is Amanda. Today we are doing May I Scraplift You, and it is Ashley the scrapbooking nerd, and we're also using my last month's How to Kill a Kit with Style. I think I'm done with this kit now, guys. It'll go in my scraps. I think there's one page left, so I think I show you this. Like, there's just scraps everywhere. So, yeah. Anyway, I am lifting the scrapbooking nerd, and she is her layout that I'm lifting is up in that corner. I liked it. It was outdoorsy. I'm doing some, these papers are outdoorsy. I was trying to kill this kit. I've done a good job of it. I'll do a video tomorrow to tell you what's left. And then I'll move on to my May kit now, I think. Anyway, she's got lots of mixed media in the background. Obviously having a bigger page, it's a bit better. And she's used a plain paper, so I've used wood grain paper and just done a little bit of stenciling. So this is an 8.5 by 11, and I find I'm not sure I like doing them. That's the end goal. I'm not sure I don't like doing them. So I don't, and I also can't find any albums. So I picked up a few albums, but now I can't find any more. And I'm like, oh no, I better not. So I think I'm gonna tap out and go to the back to 12 by 12s there. Sorry, Jay, you're getting a big book as well. So I'm just using some scraps, and I need to print another photo off, but this is from our Easter camping trip, and this will go in Jad's album, and it's of just a couple of pictures of him him and my daughter. So they're pretty close, which is nice. So chilling around the campfire and then cooking. I think if you follow me, I've done the cooking one before. It'll be pretty much the same photo, just in Jet's album too. So I'm mimicking that blue pattern paper in the background that Ashley's used, and making a nice big thick strip with this brown paper. So she's got one photo. I'm obviously going to have the two. My tape runner thing is doing my head in, guys. Like, I paid a lot of money for that, but like I've said in other videos, my daughter broke it, and every time I go to use it, it's just not working for me at the moment. So anyway, doesn't matter, whatever. So you're gonna see, like, there's 2 holes in that paper, and it's gonna be there the whole video. My apologies, but a photo is gonna go over it. And you can see there's corners missing in that, but which we'll fill that in a minute. I was just, using some scraps, because normally, I don't know. Anyway, so Ashley's got that frame there with some leaves and stuff, so I'm kind of going to mimic that. I don't think it kind of turns out as good, and it's just all condensed a little bit. Like, there's not, like, Ashley's got more white space, so that's not white, do you know what I mean? Like, so when you do the little ones, I can get all the elements on there. It's just there's not space in between, so it can look a bit busy. But anyway, I do like the way this come out in the end. So I've got lots of these tickets left in in my kit, because I don't use a lot of tickets. But anyway, I am slowly changing that, because this, I don't know, they're all campsites and camps, so I thought, oh, well, they're at the campsite, so it kind of goes. And I think she's got little tickets and bits of paper up in that corner, so I just kind of mimicked it. This collection has been good to do all our outdoorsy photos. It is a uniquely creative collection, so I do like a bit of uniquely creative. So that's the other thing that I've changed. She's got arrows down the bottom there, and I haven't used these zigzaggy strips from the collection, so I thought, I'd pop that down instead of the arrows. And then I'm looking for a title, which is half the time the hardest part. I've got all these words. I'm like, I don't want to make a title because I have all these words. And then I get distracted and go for the leaves. So then I've got hay. I don't end up using hay. I keep going through everything I think the hardest part of scrapbooking is actually what do you call it? Titling it. So I wanted to make sure that I can see where that photo goes. So I just put another photo backwards to see what it's going to look like. I should not be quick. Anyway, to all my Aussie friends, this is late, but it is Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day. I'm sure it's just Australia. If it's not, I apologise, and happy Mother's Day to everyone. I hope you all got spoiled this morning. Got Brecky in bed by my daughter, who's there. It's a bit of a bittersweet day in my house because I've lost my mum and the boys have lost their mum, so my stepson, so yeah, we kind of, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just going to add these stars and I go off screen. I've decided I'm not going to make you watch me glue it down all the time. I'm sure I go off screen. Maybe I don't. Nope, I did not. Sorry, guys. I've been going off screen to glue it down. If it's too long, just because you don't need to watch that, but I suppose there's not much in this one. There will be a playlist for May I Scraplift You, as well as how to kill a kit with style, so go and give Ashley some love as well, the scrapbooking nerd. Go have a lift of her if you see anything you fancy. Sometimes the hardest bit is picking one to do, for me anyway. So yeah, go check out all the other girls playing along with May I Scraplift You, and you don't have to follow Crystal's list. I am, just because I don't have time to go through anyone else's really at the moment. And it's a monthly hop, so whoever I don't get to do, I will do in months to come, I think. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just finishing off with some enamel dots from the kit and some splatters, and yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.